Little Women, written and created by Jenne Saunders. Introduction to the March family. The story begins with the sisters lamenting their poverty during Christmas, as their father is away serving as a chaplain in the war. Their mother, Marmee, encourages them to be charitable and live purposefully.
Christmas morning, 1862. We had no presents, but we had each other.
Meg, Margaret, the eldest, responsible and conventional, she dreams of a comfortable home and family. She works as a governess. Jo, Josephine, the second eldest, a tomboy with a fiery spirit and a passion for writing. She longs for independence and resists societal expectations for women. She forms a close friendship with their wealthy neighbour, Theodore Lawrence, Laurie. Beth, Elizabeth, the third sister, shy, gentle and musical. She is a peacemaker and loves her dolls and playing the piano. Amy, Amelia, the youngest, artistic and a bit vain, she strives for refinement and social grace.
I dreamed of silk dresses and warm fires, but Marmee taught us that love makes the richest home.
I wanted to be elegant and refined, like the ladies in my drawings.
Music was my language when words felt too heavy to speak.
We were 4 different souls, bound by blood and dreams that seemed impossible.
Laurie's arrival. The lonely grandson of their wealthy neighbour, Mr. Lawrence, Laurie becomes an integral part of the March family's life. He and Jo develop a strong, almost sibling-like bond. Growth and challenges. The girls face various challenges, including financial struggles, personal failings, Jo's temper, Amy's vanity, and learning valuable life lessons about sacrifice, patience, and kindness. Beth's scarlet fever. Beth contracts scarlet fever from the Hummels, a poor family the Marches help. She recovers, but her health remains delicate. Her illness deeply affects the family, especially Jo. Meg's romance. Meg falls in love with Laurie's tutor, John Brooke, and they eventually marry.
When John Brooke looked at me, I saw a future filled with quiet happiness.
Jo's aspirations. Jo pursues her writing career in New York, where she meets Professor Baer, an older, kind and intellectual German immigrant who encourages her to write more authentically. Amy's European travels. Amy travels to Europe with her wealthy Aunt Carol, where she refines her artistic talents and develops a more mature outlook. She encounters Laurie there, who is still nursing a broken heart after Jo rejected his marriage proposal.
In Europe, I learned that true beauty comes from understanding yourself.
Tragedy and acceptance. Beth's health deteriorates further, and she eventually dies. Her death is a profound loss for the family, particularly Jo, who struggles to come to terms with it. Laurie and Amy. After Jo rejects him, Laurie realizes his true feelings for Amy during their time in Europe, and they fall in love and marry.
The fever took my strength, but it couldn't touch the music in my heart.
Losing Beth taught me that some stories end too soon, but love continues forever.
We grew up believing we were just little women in a big world.
Jo's marriage and future. Jo returns home and, to her surprise, finds herself falling in love with Professor Baer. They marry and open a school at Plumfield, the former home of Aunt March. Happy endings, with bittersweet undertones. The sisters, now grown women, finding their places in the world. Meg has a family, Amy has a loving marriage, and Jo finds fulfillment in her unconventional life, blending her love for writing with her role as a wife and mother.
But we discovered we were exactly who we were meant to be.
Sisters by chance, friends by choice, legends by love.
This is our story, the story of little women who became extraordinary.
Little women with big dreams, forever sisters, forever loved.
Subscribe to keep the magic of storytelling alive. I do hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Kisses, Jenne Saunders.